Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede, has given troops 1 month to crush bandit leaders such as Bello Turji, among other kingpins in Zamfara State. The Army boss gave the order during his visit to the headquarters of the Joint Taskforce Northwest Operation Fansan Yamma and 1 Brigade of the Nigerian Army in Gusau, the Zamfara State capital. The report.
This is the first operational visit of Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede, to Zamfara State to address troops in the ongoing onslaught against terrorists in Zamfara and other northwestern states. Addressing the troops, General Oluyede commended them for neutralizing several bandit kingpins in Zamfara and urged them to redouble their efforts to eliminate other high-profile bandits. This, he said, is in order to restore stability and peace, thereby paving the way for development across the Northwest region in particular and the country in general. He pledged to provide logistic support and improve the welfare of frontline troops, but insisted that they must deliver on the ongoing war against banditry in their area of operation.
So, I want to appreciate you for what you are doing. I want to tell you that I'm happy the way you are dealing with these criminals out there, all these bandits. But I want to tell you that we need to do more. Yes, sir! We need to kill all of them. Yes, sir! So that they will leave this place on, so that we can have peace. So that we can go back to our families. Yes, sir! So that we can make Nigeria better. Yes, sir! So that all these resources we are wasting on buying vehicles, buying emeralds, we'll use it for the betterment of the soldiers. Yes, sir! Do you understand? Yes, sir! So are you promising me that you're going to kill them all? Yes, sir! We are there! Let's go there! It's a promise. Yes, sir! And you must keep that promise. Yes, sir!
The Chief of Army Staff said the military cannot succeed in the ongoing war against violent armed conflict without the support of the people, and therefore called on residents to collaborate with troops by providing them with credible and timely information to flush out bandits in the Northwest Zone.
Well, my purpose of visit to Zamfara today is to see my officers and soldiers of Operation Fansan Yamma, and particularly to appreciate them for what they're doing in the Northwest generally. You all agree with me that in the last 2 or 3 months, so much has been done here in decimating these criminal elements. For example, you can't hardly hear anything about the Lakurawas in the last 3 months, because our soldiers and officers are on their trail, moving from one point to the other. As they are moving from one point to the other, we are pursuing them, and we intend to continue with that. It's the same thing with the fight against the bandits there. In the last few months, we killed very prominent bandit leaders like Samala Boka, the likes of Boderi. All those ones are dead, and as we speak, we are still pursuing them, and to see how we can make the entire Northwest very safe.
The troops demonstrated their combat readiness to flush out violent armed terror groups who are threatening the corporate existence of Nigeria and unleashing terror on innocent citizens in Zamfara and other northwestern states.